Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is Ninja Gaiden for the Sega Master System, which was only released in Europe! Sadly, America did not get this one, and neither did Japan either, even though this was probably made in Japan by some Japanese developer. We kinda know what's going on over here. We're in Japan, or rather, Ryu Hayabusa is in Japan. Ryu's clan has been slaughtered. Somebody has taken the Bushido, a scroll of great power which could potentially destroy the world if someone very evil uses it. And we gotta get it back. As you can see, this is definitely a side-scrolling jump and slash and platform your way through kind of game. I did not know you could destroy those. That is awesome. And by paying attention to the demo here, we can actually figure out some secrets, which is pretty cool. You can leap towards those scrolls, by the way. I will mention that later. And you can do wall jumps. You can't climb walls like in Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3 for the NES, but you can do wall jumps. Yeah, you can't latch on and climb on the walls. You can just do wall jumps, which is kind of interesting. Let's see how far this demo goes. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Alright then. How do I get out of this? Okay. I have to get a wall, press 1, and then press 2 once a line of text is done. Alright. So let's go ahead and start the game now. And Chapter 1, Escape in a Forest. There are actually two versions of the game. This one, and one where you see the story from the first-person perspective of Ryu. That latter version is actually a beta version. And it's a little harder. Your friends thought they were pretty tough too. I couldn't read all that text, but thankfully you could. So, we can run, we can jump. Left and right let you move around, down let you duck. 2 lets you jump, 1 lets you slash. If you hold up while jumping, you can grab onto the undersides of platforms, and you can press up and 2 again to climb your way up onto the platform itself. Just hold up, press 2, and there you go. I should probably mention the heads-up display. You have your current score. Below that is the amount of ninjutsu you have and the amount of time you have. We don't have a lot of time, so we better really get a move on. Where the pause icon is your current power. We start out with a small shuriken. We'll end up finding a bigger one, but there is one in particular that I want to show off. And by the way, using your little sub-weapon does use ninjutsu, so you want to be careful with that. And to the right of the pause icon slash sub-weapon icon is your health as well as the boss's health. With that out of the way, let's get on with the show. We got some ninjas that we can easily kill. We got those little red spiky things that come at us. You can jump over those or slash them. And you have these guys who show up, just leap into the air and just throw a shuriken at you. The shuriken homes in on your then current position. And there will be other enemies to come. Now, remember the demo? Jump over here. We'll get some stuff. We got some ninjutsu. And if we leap to the left over here, we can easily get some more points. And this little fire shield thing. We hold up and press 1. We can use our sub-weapon. And by holding towards the wall, while in midair, and pressing 2, you can do a wall jump. Just like that. Had to get the timing down a little bit, but that's alright. And I'm going to use the fire shield here to get some things. I believe this is a little it's a little four-way shot. And I need to remember to get some momentum, that way I can jump exactly where I need to and get the best distance. That little icon gave me some ninjutsu power. You can actually have a lot of ninjutsu power in the game, and while the maximum value you can have the game show is $9.99, you can have a lot more than that. So if you know what you're doing and you preserve your powers, you can definitely give yourself a good leg up for later in the game. That gave us 50, but there is, I think, a red one that gives you 100. So, here's a ladder. We can walk into it. Up and down, let us climb down. If you walk into the wall, we can actually stand on the ladder. We'll need to keep that in mind for a little later on. For now, though, I do want to go into this area, and you can tell that I do not have a lot of time. Ow. I should have kept the shield. But I'll definitely take this, though. This is a four-way. This is basically 4 fireballs. And basically you shoot them, and they go right for any nearby enemies. And I have less than 100 seconds left, and I need to be very, very careful about what it is that I do. There's a red one. That gave us the 100 ninjutsu. I will definitely need that. And I had a feeling I was going to get hit there thanks to those 3 ninjas that just jump in and out like that. Jump over this, and then jump over here. There's some bonus points. Remember to hold up so that way you can grab the underside of platforms. Really helps. And if you hold down and press 2, you can grab back onto the underside of certain platforms. And you can hold down and 2 again. Hold down and press 2 again to let yourself go down. And I do not want this. So I'm just going to let this go. And thankfully I can hit this from a distance. I'm going to grab this. And I need to be careful. Get near the sumo. Hit him about 2 or 3 times. Definitely want to get out of his way. When he rams into the wall, these red ninjas will show up. They will hit you from above. And you can... I believe you can get rid of them, but I'd rather not even chance it. And thankfully, you can jump over this guy. If you know what you're doing. And I'm running out of time, but thankfully I managed to get enough hits on this guy. He didn't really do a whole lot of damage. Taking 1 hit just takes 1 bar off of your health. Go to Tokyo and seek... Ah! A knife thrown from the forest suddenly cuts off the sumo wrestler's last words. Chapter 2, Pursuit in Tokyo. Pursuit was accidentally spelled Persit in the beta. Mentioning that because ProtonJon played the beta. Hey, saw how you took care of the sumo. Tube Daddy died before you could find out anything useful. Right, boys? And we are now in the city. We have all these guys in business suits and what looks like some guy with a camera jumping towards us. We will take on Chapter 2 in the next video, so join me next time for Chapter 2, Pursuit in Tokyo. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!